Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Wanted to come on here, give an update on a situation that happened a few weeks ago. If you've been following the channel, if you watched my previous video, I had an experience with a bad cop. I'll put a link to that video here in the description of this video for those of you who haven't seen that yet, so that you know a little bit about what's going on. But basically what happened was I got pulled over unjustly because the cop thought that I had a stolen vehicle. Turned out to be a mistake, of course. And then he was just really inappropriate and unprofessional with me the whole time of the traffic stop. He thought that I was drunk or using drugs or something in the afternoon, made me get out of the car, was getting in my face, just pretty much treating me bad, poorly. So what happened was I pled not guilty because he gave me 2 offenses for my car's registration or something being 2 weeks overdue or something. So, which I got fixed right away. I pled not guilty to that, so I have to go to court about that. Just like fighting a regular traffic ticket. But I also, I wrote a letter to the police department, and I explained basically what happened. Then a day or a few days or a week or 2 went by, and I got a call from one of the sergeants there. He said, just letting you know, I'm going to be looking into this. So then today, I finally received a letter from them, and it's not very good news, but I'll read the letter. It says, "Dear Mr. Haynes, I'm writing you regarding a complaint filed on May 8th, 2023 against Officer," I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get in trouble. This complaint was regarding the handling of a traffic stop where you were issued several citations. This complaint was assigned to Sergeant for investigation. The sergeant has completed his investigation into the allegations. I have reviewed the investigation and found it to be comprehensive and methodical. Your entire interaction with the officer was captured on his body-worn camera. The video footage refutes your claims against him. I have concluded that your complaint is without merit. The investigation has been closed. Should you have any questions, please contact me directly. Sincerely, Chief of Police. So basically, I wasn't trying to sue the police department. I wasn't trying to not even necessarily get the officer fired. I know that there's no pot of gold at the end of this for me. I don't think that anything, I wasn't trying to get anything out of this. I wanted them to know that they had an officer working for them that is conducting himself inappropriately, and if he keeps this up, he's going to be causing problems. There's going to be riots and stuff over something this guy does, because he doesn't have the temperament to be a police officer. He was acting like a bully, pretty much. So I wanted the department to know about it, but obviously they don't care, because they watched the body cam footage, and they sticking up for his own, this chief of police. So basically, police officers can do whatever they want without repercussions. They can pull you over for no reason and make you get out of the car and get in your face and try to taunt you and try to get you to fight them. They're just allowed to do that. So, I wasn't alleging that he even necessarily did anything illegal. It's not illegal to be a dick, but I was just trying to let them know how he was acting, and apparently, that's normal procedure for them at Northern York County Regional Police in Pennsylvania. So they're allowed to do whatever they want, and the chief of police has their back, which is, I wish, any job I ever worked at, I wish my boss had my back like that. But unfortunately, that's not the way that the real world works outside of their little police bubble. So, you know, there's nothing I can do about it now. They closed the investigation. So I guess, you know, the tickets he gave me was only $200. So, you know, really, it wasn't even about the money. It was about how he was acting. And I pled not guilty, but that's not going to do any good now because if I go to court and ask the judge for, you know, to give me a break on the ticket, you know, it's not even going to matter because the judge is probably, everyone's going to be pissed off at me for writing a letter to the department talking about this cop. So this whole experience has really opened my eyes to policing in America. Like before this, I was pretty pro police. I thought, you know, I knew that you always know that there's bad cops out there, but and I have experienced bad officers out there, but this was a situation. He was a young guy, early 20s, you know, small muscles, just wanting to, you know, he saw somebody bigger than him that he could have authority over and he could be in a position of power. You know, he tried to flex on me, and he has no disciplinary action. I even, in the letter I wrote, I was saying, like, you know, I would just like this officer to be trained on proper procedures, how to handle the public. So, you know, then these cops wonder why people hate cops. Like, there's this whole movement in America where everybody hates the police. And I was never part of that. I was just like a regular citizen, minding my own business. And then, you know, I get stopped for no reason and harassed. So, you know, I don't really appreciate that. And, but what can you do? So, yeah, this whole thing's just changed my mind about a lot of things police related, opened my eyes about things, but, you know, it's a losing battle for me. So I guess the battle ends here. Not that it was really much of a battle anyways, because I had no chance at anything. Anyways, hopefully more positive videos coming. Just wanted to give an update on the situation. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking my videos and commenting. I'll see you next time. Love you guys.